Unraveling bandwidth, more than just tech talk. Hello, and welcome to our language learning journey. Today, we'll dive into a phrase that's used quite a bit in both technical and everyday language: bandwidth. It's a term you might hear in an office, a tech store, or even during a casual chat. We'll explore what it means and how to use it effectively in English. So, let's expand our linguistic bandwidth together. The term bandwidth originally comes from the field of electronics and communications. It refers to the range of frequencies within a given band, especially that used for transmitting a signal. Imagine it as the width of the band of electronic frequencies. The wider the band, the more information can pass through at one time. In everyday terms, it's often used to describe the speed and volume of data that can be sent over a network connection. High bandwidth means more data, like streaming a high-definition video smoothly. Interestingly, bandwidth has found a metaphorical use in everyday language. When someone says they don't have the bandwidth for something, they're not talking about their internet connection. They mean they do not have the mental or emotional capacity, or the time, to deal with a situation or task. It's like saying your brain can only handle so many frequencies or tasks at once. In a professional context, talking about bandwidth can be a tactful way to discuss workload and capabilities. If a colleague asks you to take on a new project, but you're already overwhelmed, you might say, "I'm not sure I have the bandwidth for that right now." This phrase is a polite and professional way to say that you're at your limit without coming across as dismissive or uncooperative. You can use bandwidth in various situations to express your limitations or capabilities. It's applicable in social settings too. For instance, if a friend invites you to a party but you're busy with exams, you could say, "My bandwidth is pretty tight with studying, but let's catch up once finals are over." This lets your friend know your current priority and suggests a future meetup. You can also use this term to inquire about someone else's capacity. For example, before delegating a task, you might ask, "Do you have enough bandwidth to take on another task?" This shows consideration for the other person's time and energy. And that wraps up our exploration of the phrase, bandwidth. As we've seen, it's a versatile term with both technical and metaphorical uses. Incorporating phrases like this into your language repertoire can help you sound more fluent and convey your thoughts with nuance. We hope this video has expanded your understanding and that you're now more comfortable using bandwidth in different contexts. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep widening your linguistic bandwidth with us.